Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. So today I'm going to be doing a little DIY. I've been scrolling through Urban Outfitters, Free People, ASOS, Scott Disick's new brand Talentless. Obviously Kanye West has done this before, but there's so many really cool brands that are doing like tie-dye, acid wash type sweatshirts and sweatpants. And although I love them, they're like hundreds of dollars. So I recently decided, okay, I'll get like a cheaper version from Urban Outfitters, which I'll show you in just a second. And I ended up spending like $79 on it, and I'm honestly so unimpressed. It started pilling after the first wash. It looks super cheap. It looks completely different than the photos. And I was like, you know what? Why don't I try to do this myself? So I went to my good and trusty Goodwill and I picked up some of the colors that I love on Urban Outfitters. So I got just this blue, sky blue. I'm hoping this one will be like beachy, like white and blue color. So I got this one, and then I got more of like a royal blue. And then lastly, I got this one, which is red. So I hope this one's more like street style, super like orangey red, kind of like fiery. So we'll see how this turns out, but I got these three and we're gonna try to tie-dye them, or not tie-dye them, I guess acid wash them, bleach them, and see what happens. And hopefully you could get a very affordable option to the more expensive high-end brands that are doing this right now. So these all were, I think, $4 each. So total $12. Can't beat it. And if you wanted to get sweatpants, you could do a matching set. Or if you wanted to try to find like black on black or gray on gray. So I just wanted to play around with these, see what happens. I might sell them if I don't like them. Or if I do like them, I'm gonna keep them, obviously. So we'll see. But yeah, I am going to show you guys step by step exactly what you need to do this DIY and show you my entire process. I've never done this before, so disclaimer, I'm not a pro. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm taking you guys on this journey with me. I've watched a couple of YouTube videos to kind of get a feel of what I want to do, so hopefully that helped me. Also, another disclaimer, we are going to be using bleach. So please, if you are younger or if you just don't know the effects of bleach, make sure you're doing this in a very well ventilated area. You don't want to inhale this or smell this. My sister actually got a lung burn from something similar to this, so just be very careful. Not from doing this DIY, it was like when she was a little kid, she accidentally inhaled something and it actually like burned her lung and she had to go to the hospital. So just please be careful, wear gloves, wear clothes that you don't care about getting bleach on. I am going to be using this little squeezy bottle, which I'll show you guys later, but it helps you to be able to control where the bleach is going rather than just dumping it and it getting on your skin or getting on your clothes and ruining things, etc. So just be careful with bleach. Don't get in your eyes, wear gloves, don't rub your hands in your eyes or in your mouth or anything like that. So now that we're careful, now that my OCD is done and the worry side of me, let's do it. Okay, so I'm outside, so it's probably gonna be loud and the lighting's gonna be very harsh. So just let that go. All right. So I am just sitting on this little blanket and I have 2 trash bags that I'm gonna use just so that I'm not like putting it on my, I don't know, driveway. I don't really think it would do anything, but you never know. And the next thing you're gonna need is, like I said earlier, a little squeezy bottle. So I'm gonna put the bleach in this with some water. It's 1:1, which means half bleach, half water. So that's what I'm gonna go fill up in just a second. Next, rubber bands would probably be like your best bet, but I don't have any. So I just am using these little blonde hair ties because I don't use these. I usually use black ones, so it's just what I had. And then lastly, you need some bleach. I'm using this Clorox bleach. It's like lavender flavor, or It's like lavender scented. And then I have the things that we're going to be acid washing. I moved over to the yard just because there's more room and I wanted it to be comfortable. So I filled up my little squeezy bottle half with water, and then now I'm gonna do the bleach. So I'm gonna try not to get this on me. Freaks me out. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking these sweatshirts flat, and they're dry, by the way. I know that there's like a wet process that you can do. Basically you like wet this down and then do it, but all the ones that I saw that turned out the best, they did it dry, so I'm gonna do that. You can pretty much pick wherever you want like the middle of the spiral to be, so I think I'm gonna do the middle, but I'm not gonna do it super tight. I'm gonna do it like a little thicker, and I'm just going to spin that around. They're a little loose, but what do you do? Mine kind of looks like 2 circles on the sleeves, and then you can get really fancy with this and just kind of do whatever like you think will look good. I kind of want a spiral to be in the middle and then kind of up on the shoulder, and then I want the sleeves to have like some definition, not just like streaks of bleach. So now we're gonna take the bleach and we're gonna be careful, and we're just gonna do little pieces at a time. Pretty sure you're supposed to shake it. What do you know? So we're not sure. Who's like this one? I wanna do just one massive circle, or actually I think I might do like, yeah, I think I'm gonna do one massive circle with this one. See what happens. I would probably recommend elastics just because these don't really go as much as I thought, but it's like already looking like it's kind of fun. Kind of do a similar thing. Okay, so while that is sitting in the yard, I'm gonna come inside and make a snack because I'm starving, and it has to sit for probably like 10 to 15-ish minutes. So I'm gonna wash my hands super well because I forgot to freaking get gloves. So I didn't really touch the bleach at all, but just to be safe, I'm gonna wash my hands really well. Make sure that I don't eat any of it. Also, my newest obsession right now, the Trader Joe's Takis. I can't stop eating them. It's like my 3rd bag. After I'm finished with my snack, I'm gonna go back out, and then I have to rinse it out in the shower, and then we're gonna wash and dry it. So I still need to finish the red one as well. I'm gonna do that, and then probably rinse out the other 2 in the shower, let them sit until that one's ready. Okay, next I'm very stupidly bringing these into the bathtub. Rinse all the bleach out. Okay, so I just rinsed them all out individually, and you know that all the bleach is out whenever the water is clear. You'll see when you first start rinsing it out, it's all brown. So once the water's clear, I'm gonna strain them all out individually, and then I'm going to wash them on a cold cycle with just soap and then see what happens. So let's go. This is the finished product of the red one on, and I seriously love it. It looks so good. The sleeves are like perfect. It kind of turned out more pinky rather than like the fiery orange red that I wanted, but I'll show you in the mirror, hang on. Okay, so this is how it turned out. The back looks really good too. It's like perfectly even. I don't even know how I did this. You guys, I love it. I'm so excited. I want to do like 20 more now. Comment down below if you want me to start selling these on Instagram. Okay, turn around. Yeah, right there,